What is that?
Star.
A star. Let me see. Oh, wow, that's beautiful. Good job, Timo.
I'm gonna go get a nut.
Okay.
Wow. What do you think, Elaina?
I love it. Ready to do.
Good job.
Yay, good job, Timo.
You can say hi, Mommy.
Hi, Mommy.
Say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
It's November 8th. I finally got my October vlog live. So now I'm thinking about November. And I'm at my office. It's end of the week. And I've been struggling with how to show what's actually happening in my life. I think I'm trying to be real about balancing and the give and take of being a mom and an entrepreneur and someone who's pursuing creative work and things like that. But the reality is a lot of people rely on me, and what I mean is mostly that's our team. So we employ about 25 people at Arcade. It's a lot, and that means there's a lot of pressure on Mike and I to be good leaders, pressure on us to show up every day and do our best, pressure on us to make sure we have the business to provide for that many people. This month, these last 8 days have been full of a lot of pressure. We're going into the last month of the year, and honestly December is kind of a write-off. No one's really signing new deals or looking at things like that. People are starting to check out in December. So basically what we do in the next 3 weeks is going to define how good we feel for the holidays, and also what the first 6 months look like in 2025. I'm also planning our holiday party, and that means it's a party for 40 people. We always try to go big. We invite partners and spouses, and it's expensive. Hi, this is Future Me talking. So you're gonna see a lot of footage in this vlog about me talking about how focused I am and committed I am to locking in clients and contracts for 2025. The sad, unfortunate reality is that we did not get all the contracts we wanted, and we did not get all the renewals we wanted. In fact, lots of things didn't work out for us. I really was back and forth about whether I should cut all that footage out, and it's a lot of footage. It was kind of the theme of my month in terms of where I was mentally, and it would feel dishonest to not include that, and it would also feel dishonest to not share that despite our push and despite doing everything we thought we needed to do in order to set ourselves up for success for 2025, it still didn't work out. And that's the reality of business. I'm showing up on YouTube and trying to capture and show what it's like, the reality of building a business and juggling a family. And the truth is, sometimes things don't turn out the way you planned. You don't get the deal, or sometimes your kids get sick. And I really want to make sure that I'm showing both sides of the coin, because on one side it can be really fun and exciting and cool to show the fun stuff about our business and our podcast and all that. But the other side of the coin is really tough, and it really comes down to a lot of stress and pressure on me and Mike as the owners. So I wanted to share that even though things didn't turn out, and we're still kind of navigating what that looks like for us, we're still fine. We still got a great business, and we're very blessed and grateful for what we do have. We just kind of falling a little short in some of the renewals that we were wanting. So yeah, we're still dealing with that, and there's still a few days left for the year. So I'm gonna stay hopeful, but just wanted to share the reality of how things turned out so far. Anyways, thanks for watching this. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you make it all the way through, it'd mean a lot to me if you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe and leave a comment just so I know like people are watching this and are into it. And thank you for being here. What did we get, Elaina?
Hot chocolate.
And what are we gonna go do? Shopping?
Shopping.
Yay!
Are you okay?
Yeah, now he's wrestling you.
Now he's wrestling me, you silly goose.
Okay, it is Tuesday morning. Yesterday was a holiday, so we were off with our kids. And today's the first day of the week. It is a short week, which, oh, I need to remind myself to do short week hot lunch to prepare for it. Like I was saying, it's a short week, which means we have 4 days to do 5 days of work. Also on day 9 of Whole30, and I've been feeling so good. Like, I don't know, I've done Whole30 before. It's always been really hard, but for some reason I am so like motivated this time, and it hasn't felt that hard, to be honest. I mean, the hardest part at the beginning was no lattes, and I realized that the coconut milk that I drink every morning has a ton of sugar in it, so I can't drink that anymore. But I found an unsweetened, like very simple, like almonds and water almond milk, which actually does the trick. So now I can still have espresso and that milk, and as long as I have that, I'm honestly good. I can handle everything else. So I've been feeling really good. I wondered if it was gonna be tricky because this weekend Mike and I went on a date, and all I wanted was steak. I've been craving steak. I had a 14-ounce steak. It was cooked with no butter. It was just like oil and salt and pepper. It was so good, and I ate every single bite. I've never eaten a steak that big before, but I was so hungry. I've just been like so hungry for stuff, and I didn't realize how much I fill up on like processed foods and carbs and breads and this like really sugary like coconut milk. Literally, that was my breakfast. So anyways, I'm feeling really good. Day 9, I feel like I'm totally fine. The real test will be at the end of the month when my family's in town and we're celebrating Elena's birthday. So we'll see how I am then, but I'm feeling so good right now. I also have a ton of work to do this week. It's crunch time, I've said this before. So every day like really counts. But I feel really good. I feel like maybe it's just like my delusional mindset, but okay, I'll just tell you where I'm at mentally. I'm so delusional that I feel like I am a world-class athlete training for the championship game, and I just need to focus and perform, and I will be at the champions and I'll win. I know it sounds crazy. I've literally never played on a team in my life, but I just have that kind of like mentality. So anyways, I feel motivated, I feel ready, I feel energized, and I'm gonna do what I need to do. I have to figure out short week hot lunch. So every short week we provide lunch for our team for one lunch for the week. So I have to arrange what day we'll do that, and then ask who's coming, and then order and all that stuff. I also have to like task out some stuff for our podcast, Big Things. It's been going really well. I feel like we're finally in a groove where like we're not being like so performative in the show. We're like just having a conversation, and there happens to be cameras there, which feels really nice. So I have to figure that out and figure out our script for this week because we're recording on Friday. And yeah, plus a bunch of small little things too. Oh, the other exciting thing is this week, I'm so pumped that we are getting our whole team to start tracking their hours. I know it doesn't sound that exciting, but if you can believe it, we've been in an agency for almost 7 years and we've never tracked our employees' time. And I know that's crazy, like almost every other agency, like that's just part of the culture. We personally never wanted to do it because we just like don't like it, and we don't feel like, you know, we're not all like factory workers who are like their impact is measured by their output. Like we just never wanted to be like that. But we're realizing now that we've gone as far as we can without measuring time, and measuring time is just going to allow us to price our services better. I think it's just going to give us a lot of really important data points so that we can optimize our company and just make better decisions in the future. So I'm so excited about that because it's like it took us so long to kind of figure out the systems, and we have an amazing projects team who's kind of leading the charge on that. So I'm also curious, like, in terms of my time, like my time is very like expensive. Our company pays me, you know, quite a bit per hour for my time. And so I just want to make sure that like where I'm spending my time makes the most sense. So that's a big deal. I'm gonna finish up some work here and then I'm gonna head over to the office. Mike took the kids for me so I can have a bit of space this morning. And yeah, it's gonna be a great week. Okay, I was just gonna run out the door for the office, but I wanted to show you everything I'm bringing in terms of like what I'm eating today for Whole30. So I'm bringing this milked hazelnuts. This is gonna be what I use for my coffee because I cannot drink black coffee, so I need something. This is gonna be my afternoon snack. So a banana and almond butter, which I have been eating so much of that. It's so good. This is my lunch, so it's pretty simple. Let me see if I can take off. Okay, so we got bacon bits, we got chicken, we got lettuce, bell peppers, some seeds, there's tomatoes in there, and I'm also gonna add this avocado to my lunch, some healthy fats. This is the dressing that I'm gonna use. It's the Primal Kitchen Green Goddess dressing. It's so good, and I like that it's thick. It's like a thick dressing. Normally, I would use this dressing, which is not Whole30 compatible, but this, I'm bringing it because my husband likes this dressing. But this one's really good too. It just has a few ingredients I can't have on Whole30. And hopefully, all of this will keep me satiated. I'm not normally a snacker, but when you're doing Whole30, you kind of gotta be. I'm also gonna bring a Larabar. I actually don't like these, but it's more of like in case of emergencies that I am too hungry, then I have it. Okay, well, we can talk through kind of like what you were thinking about discussing. We have like 3 big things that we want to talk about. First is Grammy nominations. Also Beyonce like broke the record for nominations. She's at 99.
We should talk about this on the episode.
Well, that's what I was going to talk about because I only figured this out once I was prepping for this, and that's part of the stuff I want.
You can't just play it once. Your kids want to listen to it like 10 times in a row.
You know what song it is?
Yeah.
For me, it's on the shot of his.
That's such a funny song.
My kids love that song. Yes. That's crazy.
Groovy egg. My egg. My egg. My groovy egg.
Okay, I'm gonna chop up some veggies.
My egg. My egg. My egg.
Elaina, why don't you tell the camera what you're doing?
We're baking salad. We're baking salad.
Making salads. What is it for?
For mommy and dad.
For our lunches. So how do
This
they
one
look?
needs a little more.
Which one needs a little more? This one?
Salad. Salad.
Okay, now what?
Now we put
Okay, let's do that with a spoon, okay? Here, can I? No, we're gonna
Handful?
use, yeah. Because it's different, because we want to make sure that we spread all of this around. So just take little pieces.
like a little spoon for him.
No, just an adult spoon.
Wow! Cool! Here.
We're gonna spoon.
Frozen!
I know.
Scoop
Yep.
for all of them?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay, you wanna do the spoons? Okay, so now what are we doing, Elaina? Tell the camera, what are you adding?
Now we're adding cucumbers.
Cucumbers.
We also need to do tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Some except this one. Excuse me, Tina. Chop, chop.
Oh, peppers.
Just don't know what to put it on.
Now,
Oh, you probably just need the cutting board. And just cut it up and then put it on a plate and then do the
yeah. Timo.
You say yuck?
Because Timo spit it.
I'd be shocked if he ate a pepper. I've never seen him eat a pepper before. What do you think? Yummy? You don't like yuck?
I love peppers.
I love peppers too.
Good.
Good.
I love pizza.
You do?
Pizza. 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 Pizza.
No spitting.
No. Pizza. You got.
Wow, I just finished the Matty event. It was so good. Matty is so funny, like, which I knew. I've seen so much of his content and he's just like so funny and so unserious, which I love to see. Like, I think people and the interviewer were trying to like add so much, like make things bigger, and he was just like, no man, it's not that deep. It's like, I don't know. He's just like so fun and funny. He did this like Q&A and it was so engaging. Anyways, I love Matty. He's so cool. I'm excited and inspired to try his recipes. The other cool thing, I haven't really talked about this before, but we actually work with his team. We do the marketing, the social and content for his Matheson food company, which is his direct-to-consumer like products. And then we also do work for Prime Seafood Palace, which is his very beautiful restaurant in Toronto. Our contact, our main point of contact, she has said that he loves our work, he loves what we're doing, and he really cares about like quality content and things like that. So that's a huge compliment for us. So yeah, I was hoping I could connect with some of the team that we've met through working with them, but weren't able to. I also got to go with our creative director, Alyssa, who's really cool. And it was just like fun, good vibes. And yeah, I'm so happy. One day I'll like talk more about like how we got connected with Matty and even started working with their team, because it's a cool story, but that's for another day. I'm inspired and I'm excited. And I want to do more like cooking, hosting kind of content, just like the home stuff. So maybe I will. I just finished getting ready. We are headed off to a new parent mixer at my daughter's kindergarten. She started kindergarten this year, and it's really cool that they're having this little mixer for other like new parents to meet each other. So I'm excited. I'm a little nervous, to be honest. I want to really know my daughter's friends and her families, so I want to make a good impression. But honestly, making friends as an adult is hard, and I feel a little insecure. She also goes to a private school, which I'm only mentioning because I feel insecure about that a little bit. I am getting in a little in my head about like, you know, comparing myself to other parents and like how much money they have and what kind of house they live in and all that stuff, which is like bringing me right back to high school. It's the things that like you compare yourself to. And I grew up in an immigrant household, which I'm very proud of. I'm also self-employed. But you know, there's just maybe some like lingering insecurities about all of that. So I have to like kind of give myself a little pep talk and remind myself that I deserve to be here. My daughter deserves to be here. And yeah, I'm gonna do my best to make some new parent friends. So here we go.
What?
It's 8:39 and I'm just thanking past me for making the shepherd's pie. It doesn't look very good, but it's Whole30 version. And I'm so hungry. I'm so proud to. We went to Anejo, which is a really good Mexican restaurant, and we went with some clients, and everyone was having margaritas and tacos, and I didn't have any. And I'm proud because I stuck to my guns. So I'm gonna eat a lot now.